Man of La Mancha was a musical in the 60s that you're all probably familiar with, and it was written by Mitch Lee, or I don't know if you say Lay or Lee, Leigh. And that was a made up name. His name was really a Russian sounding name, but he actually was more. He made his living before the hit of this, and continued making his living as the writer of jingles in New York. He's was responsible for everybody doesn't like something, but nobody doesn't like Sarah Lee. There are many of them that he actually wrote. Um, this was a big hit, and none of the shows he wrote after this were as successful as this. But this is the story of Don Quixote de la Mancha. And what's interesting, if you don't remember, is the musical is in a dungeon, and the author himself is imprisoned, waiting to be tried by the Inquisition. And he puts on he acts out his story with the other inmates in the dungeon, which allows for not these lavish sets or anything, but it's a throw it together and people pretend to be the horses or whatever. And the ending is very moving, which I'll bring up when we sing the last song. But I'm going to do three songs that the lead character Don Quixote sings. This is the opening song, which is very exciting. He sings it, and then Sancho Panza sings a counter melody, and then I can't sing them both at the same time, but the second time near the end, they're both singing at the same time. And at the end, the people are pretending to be horses, and they're riding the horses, and at the end they go, whoa, because they're stopping the horses. A very effective opening number to the story itself. And just like West Side Story uses the Latin rhythms, for example, when Leonard Bernstein goes, I want to be in America, okay, by me in America. That's there's a musical term for that, a rhythmic musical term. It's called a hemiola, because you're going 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then a slow three in the place of the two threes. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 and 2 and 3 and this music, all of the songs I'm doing have the Latin rhythms that Mitch Lay used for this as well. Um, so you get that same idea where things are either 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 1 2 3, etc. etc. So anyway, so this is the opening song called Man of La Mancha from the musical Man of La Mancha. Hear me now, O thou bleak and unbearable world. Thou art base and debauched as can be, and a knight with his banners all bravely unfurled now hurls down his gauntlet to thee. I am Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha. My destiny calls and I go, and the wild winds of fortune shall carry me onward, oh, whithersoever they blow. Whithersoever they blow, onward to glory I go. I'm Sancho, yes, I'm Sancho. I follow my master till the end. I'll tell all the world proudly, I'm his squire, I'm his friend. Hear me, heathens and wizards and serpents of sin, all your dastardly doings are past. For a holy endeavor is now to begin, and